What separates successful people and unsuccessful people? Now, there's a lot of different topics to touch regarding this topic, but today I want to talk about the understanding of investment. How successful people and how unsuccessful people see investments. Now, a lot of times, unsuccessful people have no idea what means investments in the first place, while successful people always look into investments. Now, when we think about investments, it's not about just monetary investments. I'm speaking about your time investments. Where do you invest your time? Because most time, your time investments is much more important where you invest your money in the first place. Because when you think about investments of your time and daily habits that you allocate day by day, those investments allow you to build the knowledge, the skill, the wisdom, the experiences that you need that later on you're able to monetize those. Because a lot of times people get paid for their value, not for the value and for the skills that they provide for the marketplace. Because when you think about investments, now when we invest in building a skill and that skill in the future able to generate our income, while a lot of times people not choose to invest in skills and they just choose to randomly go with their path, and of course they not build the skill that could potentially generate enough revenue for them or income for them. Now the second thing is of course that there is investments and that you're able to do with your money. And of course when I look into those investments that people make, I always question it because a lot of times people invest $1,000 into a new phone or new TV or game, and that's $1,000 is decent for that purchase. But when I think about and ask the same person to invest 200 or 500 to the personal development course, that could be too expensive. And of course, that is for me sounds ridiculous because those 200 or 500 could help you to make extra 1,000 or $2,000 a month, where that could lead to buy a better TV, an easier TV. Now, when I think about all investments, of course, when you want to invest in an asset that could generate our income, and when you buy something, you need to ask yourself if this purchase potentially could bring more revenue or income to me. And if it's that no, that means maybe you're supposed to ask, okay, what kind of investment I supposed to do that investment potentially could generate more income. And when you ask yourself that question, you will decide that there's a lot of things that you need to delay and buy something that generates income.